Calgary. As the city gears up for Stampede, Alvin and Catherine Lickness hold a weekend estate sale at their home. The couple wants to downsize before they move to Mexico. Sunday afternoon, their grandson, 5-year-old Nathan O'Brien, visits with his mom. Nathan plays in the park behind the house.
He was swinging on the swings with my son and my grandchildren, and yeah, just really a joiner and very outgoing and gregarious.
That night, Nathan O'Brien stays with his grandparents for a sleepover. The next morning, 10 a.m., Nathan's mom comes to pick up her son, but he's not there, nor are her parents. The house is empty. Frantic, she calls police.
The family members were fairly clear with us that that's not normally how the house was found. And then there was other evidence that we discovered in the house that would lead us to believe they didn't leave on their own volition.
The other evidence? These suspicious stains on the walkway beside the house. At 5:15, an Amber Alert for Nathan O'Brien. With no known suspects and no vehicle for authorities to look for, this is a little unusual. Still, airports and border crossings go on high alert. Night falls, news spreads. Morning, day 2, Canada Day. A parade in Calgary. But on the Lickness' quiet street, the forensic unit does another sweep. Police go door to door. More than 24 hours since the first call to police, and they admit they have no significant leads.
We have a big mystery on our hands right now. We don't know where these people are. We're still very optimistic that they're alive, and we're doing everything we can to locate them. But
later that night, the first call for help.
Concern grows for a Calgary boy who's gone missing.
Nathan's disappearance makes national newscasts across the country.
Without a trace.
July 2nd, morning of the third day since the disappearance, and 6 detectives and 80 officers work the case. Still no breakthrough. Police updates become more somber.
Right now, we're very positive that we're going to find these individuals. We're hoping we're going to find them alive.
2:30 p.m., another plea for the public to help.
Investigators are asking anyone who attended an estate sale at the residence in the 100 block of 38th A Avenue Southwest over the weekend, June 28th and 29th, 2014, to come to the Park Hill Community Center tomorrow.
A daunting task, as many as 200 to 300 people went through the Lickness' house on the weekend. Then at 3 p.m., Nathan's parents, Rod and Jennifer O'Brien, speak publicly for the first time.
Your mom and dad, Luke and Maximus, and your whole family loves you to every star and back. Nathan, you are our superhero right now, and we're going to bring you home very soon. To whoever has Nathan, please find it in your heart to drop off our little angel, Nathan, to which he can be rescued and reunited with his brothers and his family.
Suddenly, this was the story everyone was talking about. The family's emotional plea sparks hundreds of tips to police. A website for people to write their condolences crashes from too many posts. Still, another day ends with no motive, no suspects, no answers. July 3rd, the 4th day since the disappearance. Police set up at Park Hill Community Center. Only 75 of the more than 200 people who are at the estate sale show up and talk to police. 10 a.m. Friday morning, 5 days since the disappearance, and finally a breakthrough. From CCTV footage, police zero in on this truck, a late 80s, early 90s Ford F-150 that drove up and down the street several times on the night of the disappearance. Then Friday afternoon, for the first time, police hinted what happened inside the house.
I can tell you there was a violent incident in the residence. We're continuing to assess that information, but we're still hopeful we'll find these individuals alive.
Police have several theories, but mostly questions, and still no motive. So tonight a family, a city, waits for a way to solve the mystery of Alvin, Catherine, and 5-year-old Nathan. Nick Purdon, CBC News, Toronto.